Alright, so... Yeah, last we ended off, you guys went in, very heavily refused her offer, and started attacking. Decimated...
Well, one of us started attacking.
The way I remember it was that Rand questioned if we should take it, and then somebody went over and freaking hit her.
I may be a lot of things, but I don't double cross people.
Fair.
New catchphrase.
And
So
I have
yeah.
a lot of things.
She is currently unconscious on the ground, not dead.
Oh yeah.
You guys... I believe you guys tied her up.
Well,
Yep, we'd like to restrain her, gag her. No more magics, please.
also Rand took a scepter. Or
Yeah,
staff,
well,
whatever she
well
was
to
using.
you it would be more of a wand.
Okay. Took her thing.
Yeah,
Okay, she's small. How tall is she? 2 feet?
if that.
Okay.
How many dogs did we kill?
10. I counted.
Yeah, there were 6 in the room and 4 more came from each doorway.
Did we get XP for it last time?
2,000.
Experience did we get?
You guys got experience last time.
Alright.
Okay. Actually, yeah.
Because-
2,700.
Oh, yeah. I did add it to mine. Just want to make sure.
Because some of you are close to a level up and stuff like that. But yeah, she is unconscious on the ground, tied up and gagged.
So, what kind of wings do fairies have?
The pixies, these people, like Luce that you've seen before, she had kind of like butterfly, like imagine more like butterfly shaped wings. These have more, imagine dragonfly shaped wings.
I'm going to clip them off.
Oh god.
Well, you could just kill her straight up if she's unconscious.
Well, no, like, if you, like, pluck a wing off a dragonfly, it doesn't die.
Well, this is D&D. Directly hurting somebody unconscious could kill him.
She was also already on the like cusp of death, and you guys just knocked her out, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, okay, does anyone have, like, healing hand or something?
A what?
Like, healing hand?
I got a potion of greater healing. And one of these green ones. I don't know what that does.
My reasoning is that if she, like, manages to get out of her binds, I want her to fly away.
Okay.
I
If
mean,
it's
we
like-
could just put a rock, we could just tie a rock to her, make her heavy.
Like, can I, like, crush the wings with my hands? So that kill
Oh.
her?
I mean, you essentially want to incapacitate her without killing her. So yeah, would there be a way of doing that without actually?
Yeah, like
I'm looking for a little bit of logic here.
yeah.
Couldn't we just tie the wings?
That makes sense.
I mean, it seems like Rand is sorry, not Rand. No, yeah, Rand. He's looking for something more definitive than that, I guess.
Breaking.
Like really, Reagan.
ours.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't want
Rand's
to have any.
look. What am I doing?
Because she is
Yeah.
going to die. I can promise you that she's going to die. Unless she can offer us something like magnificent.
Well, getting us out of here
Going
is
to
pretty
die.
significant.
Well, she told us the direction we had to go, didn't she? Get to back to the other guy.
I
No.
can't remember.
No, she just told us that she needed some help to fight the other army. That's all she mentioned.
We know the fairies are to the east. We're in the west. So we gotta go east.
Let me try going.
Now, this is metagaming like fuck, but remember that there was no other way for us to get home besides that damn portal thingy that was done with, yeah? And you
Yeah.
guys should know that already.
Well, my character is still sleeping on the ground.
Yeah, you rest up. You got this.
Did anybody
No, I
ever
won't.
bother to wake you up?
No.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Okay.
I
Doesn't matter,
smacked
we
you
need a-
in the face multiple
Okay.
times.
No, that was weird. But then the pixies attacked me at the end. Before you got.
Oh, you fell
the
asleep
fairy.
again?
Yeah.
A second time?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I did.
It only lasts for 10 minutes, so like the course of you tying her up and everything, he'd probably.
I mean, I guess that if it is just out of combat, I'll just go over him and just slap him in the face a little bit. Wake up, Reagan! Wake up! Sorry, not
God.
Reagan.
I had a horrible dream. Lots of fairies and dogs. Ah, what is this?
So, like, I'm gonna need like a DM break here now. Like, if I had to put like half her wings off, would that be non-lethal damage?
There would have to be a Constitution check for her not to die from that, from her current state.
Furthermore,
Because they are part of her body.
She's unconscious. She wouldn't feel it.
well, you do not know fairy anatomy, so you would not know if that kills her or not.
Yeah.
As a character, so I need out.
In any case, I think if I see him do that, Windling would probably try to oppose it. It's like, hey, don't do that.
How damaging would it be to poke hole in the wings?
Not as damaging to do something like that, because like you're not like if you go between the like veins and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, wait. How about I cut her wings up, but not touch any of the veins?
Okay.
You can't cut him off then.
Shred them.
Just basically
Let him roll
like,
for it. Let him
tattle
roll
her
for it.
wings. Yeah, it's still gonna hurt.
But would it kill her? Like, I'm not taking any of the veins. I'm just, slicing the weight parts.
Medicine check.
I kinda need a rest here, guys. You can wait for her to wake up, and then you can
Plus, you
take
already
her there.
tie her hands, and somebody else said to tie her mouth. Thing goes good.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you can take a short rest if you want.
Ran is definitely trying to take a short rest.
I would say.
Let's do that.
Right, Windling will meditate for a little bit.
Somebody should probably stand guard over her, but that's not going to be Ran.
Well, yeah, like as a short rest, you can be actively aware of everything anyways. It's basically just take a breather. Are you guys going to do it here, or...?
I think this is the place for now.
Luther's gonna move to the kitchen room. He's gonna take her over there, put her on the table.
Really get at all about it?
Well, if that happens, then I follow up. Then.
I don't know if you did, to be honest.
Because I'm at 33 out of 50, so I didn't get badly hurt.
Oh, not too bad, no.
You have less HP than me?
I think he rolled bad a couple of times.
Oh, wow.
Can I do the hit dice, or...?
Yes, you can.
I'm also gonna use one of my hit dice.
I can't remember. One's 1d10, right?
Yay!
What the...
It's a D10 plus your Constitution. 4-4.
3? What the hell?
Man.
Oh, man. I know, that's not.
There we go.
Big money.
And back full.
So we're doing some surgery.
Yeah.
I'm busy using all my hit dice.
Yeah, just to describe the room a little bit more. It's a little bit ramshackle now that Luth has been in there, crushing through things. The thing right next to you, Rand, is basically a water fountain. Like you just see water coming into it. You have no idea where it's coming from, but like there's just like a little spout with water continuously flowing into it, and it doesn't seem like it ever overfills.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like water.
Can I look around for like a steak knife?
They're on the floor.
Alright. I took one out of the cutlery.
Okay.
I guess Ran would use the water to wash himself a little bit off from all the damage and whatnot to help him heal.
Roland,
Since
are
he
you going
used
in the
all
room
his
too?
hit dice.
Roland,
Excuse me?
are you going in the room too, or are you staying?
I'm gonna check all the dogs and try to get as many teeth as I can. And also, I'm curious about what the fairies were using. Like, what kind of weapon that make me sleep all the time?
Okay.
Gwendolyn will wash herself just as well with that water, and I guess I'd like to know, did we search this kitchen before?
Luther.
Yes, we did.
Okay, cool.
Ran was also in here.
Yeah.
We can sell the plates for a silver apiece.
Oh, but by the way, I had a bit of a roleplay question in regards to Gwendolyn's bindings or the gloves or whatever.
Yes.
My understanding is that these are like sort of bindings, right? She's tying them around her fists.
Yeah, like hand wraps.
Okay.
With like a metal knuckle kind of thing.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I was just like, for role-playing purposes, I was wondering if it would be feasible for her to kind of distribute it between her fists and her feet, just so she could,
No, not really.
conceivably also use kicks. That's what I, just for role-playing purposes.
I'll
yeah.
just have to get you some mountain boots.
What?
Mountain climber boots, with spikes under them.
Right.
Those.
Ice grippers.
By the way,
Yeah.
is it possible for Ran to, while resting, to look at the scepter? Or
Yeah,
wand?
sure.
Okay.
Just to examine it.
That's what I needed to know.
Yeah. What do I need to roll?
Just do a Arcana check. Because you were trained in it, so. Okay, that's pretty good. For some reason I was looking for Brian instead of Migo. So it's in your notes there now. Do a survival check for the teeth, Roland. Just do one straight survival check.
You cutting the teeth out of the dogs?
Yeah. That's what he
Just
wanted
10
to
of
do.
Just 10 of them, so you have plenty of practice on.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Roll a survival check for the teeth on the
Okay.
dogs.
What about the pixies? Because I wanted to know what they were shooting me with. That makes me sleepy.
Yeah, that'll come after. You managed, it's a bit hard to get them out. You managed to get a few out before you're frustrated and just give up. You probably get about, I'll say, maybe 4 full sets of canines and stuff.
Okay, that's good.
Just a second, sorry. I need to look that up. Ryan. Real quick. No, he just asked me a question about the Odom in chat.
So, Reagan, surgery time?
Yep.
Alright, I scoop some water onto the table just to sterilize it.
And I'm gonna be like that guy in the YouTube videos who has sunglasses and cuts meat. Slice in the wings.
God.
I hold one of the wings up, just as the nurse's assistant.
Gwendolyn is lying on or sitting on one of the beds, looking away from this.
Okay, do a medicine check.
Ooh,
Ooh, not bad.
Okay, so you managed to God. You managed to, like, accurately kind of get away from, like, any, what you can tell, major arteries or anything like that, but she wakes up screaming in pain.
I look around, like, do I see any, like cotton balls or, like, rags or anything?
Not really.
Alright, I take, like, the corner of, like, my cloak and, like, kind of, like, just stick it in her neck.
I yell at her, "Where is Karam?" I take the picture out again and kind of throw it on the table in front of her and point at him. "Where is he?"
She's just, like, screaming through the pain. She
"Tell me
passes
now
out.
or you get worse."
She passes out.
Oh.
I continue cutting.
I think we need to be a bit more delicate with this one.
I'm not gonna kill her, I'm just, you know...
No,
Slicing
but,
up her wings.
but making her faint as soon as she gets up is not going to help us in the long run.
She'll wake up again, she's just unconscious. Okay, am I done with the wings now?
You're done with a wing, we'll say.
Oh God.
That's probably enough for not make her unable to fly correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, do fairies or pixies, whatever the hell this is, do they magically fly or do they flap their wings?
They were flapping their wings, I think.
I don't think they have levitate or something like that, so yeah.
You can
Do we remember?
you can roll a nature check. No, not nature. Yeah, I guess nature check.
Just the observation that she was using her wings to fly around.
Yeah. Yeah, Luth, you can easily kind of feel that it's mostly physically why they're able to fly.
Yeah, they just flap their little wings like little
One or
bugs.
two wings on either side.
Sorry, say that again?
Do they have one or two wings on either side?
Two. Like it's like dragonfly, like two big wings and like two small wings.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
finished off one side.
Is it possible, for Rand to make an illusion of a cage around her?
Yeah.
I just finished off the other wing. Right there.
Okay.
Do you think it's enough?
As you're cutting into it, she again gets away, starts screaming. She doesn't quite pass out this time, just like like tears streaming down her face.
It's okay, I'm done now. Oh wait, no, I'm not done. I go over, I grab some salt and I sprinkle over it.
Oh God!
I start yelling, "Where is Karam? Where can we find him?"
Like, I kind of look at Lee, who's Carol?
Bastard we need to find.
Right.
Also, we need a way to get out of here. You're playing with your life if you do not give us answers.
Do an intimidation check with advantage.
I think I'm the one playing with the life here.
If I don't give you advantage for this, then there's just
Who's rolling?
Ugh! Oh, good advantage, sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Why am I not doing this?
yeah. No.
Fine.
I was
not
more
threatening.
meaning for Luth, like he was the
Oh,
one
okay.
in her face, like yelling at her.
Alright, so we'll retcon that.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was looking away, typing a message. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh.
We're not good at being intimidating.
Can I kind of see that they're trying to be intimidating, but they're not.
Well, Rand's trying to be persuasive.
There's tears like kind of strolling down her face, but she just like managed
Okay.
to bite her lip, and she just
Okay,
not saying
I
anything.
I go over there,
Mhm.
and I guess I'll try to persuade her in a way like, Look, you can clearly see that my comrades here can be a bit savage. And look, we just need some help from you. I know that you're in a lot of pain, but please try and help us, and I'll promise we'll be as uh, I don't know what's the word.
It's quite simple. We will let you live if
Yes,
you cooperate.
Yes, if we cooperate, we can be kinder. So I'll make sure that my comrades don't harm you anymore. But we need your help.
Alright, do a persuasion with advantage because Rand is assisting you.
Okay.
You should really make Rand do this, but okay.
Well, he's the one who initiated the conversation, right?
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Well, that's the wrong skill, right?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh, perception. Okay.
That's-
By the way, Roland,
Yes?
do a survival check
Survival check. Okay.
or investigation. Sorry.
Haha!
If I talk, you let me go.
Aye.
Yes, we'll let you go, but please help us, and I promise you we'll won't harm you anymore.
I make a point of not saying a word.
Roland, you find that their arrows are they're basically splinters to you, but you can investigating it closely enough, you can see the tip is kind of wet and it's a little black. Like there might be some poison on it.
Can I try to? What is it beautiful? Can I try to get as much as possible and just save it and keep it with me?
As
Put it
many
in
as,
a vial.
Well, it's kind of imagine like a toothpick that's been dipped in something.
Oh, okay.
It's-
But I'm just gonna go and check that throne where she was sitting now.
okay.
The chair.
Do another investigation. What are you checking for, Sword? Exactly.
I don't know. It just looked weird to me.
Okay. For a second, I thought you rolled a 13 again. Ooh. It looks like the material it's made out of is like a fine, really really dark quartz. It's just really nice work. It looks like it wasn't probably. It was either crafted by some high skilled smith or magic, like the throne itself. But otherwise, there's nothing else about it. It's just really smooth, really fine work.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit on it and just wait for my friends, pretending that I'm King Roland.
All right. She goes, "What can I tell you?"
Where is Karam?
How do we get out or back from where we came?
I have the key in my room. Ca-
Where's your room?
on the opposite side of the throne room. Karam, I don't know where he is. He comes and goes through the portal every so often on a whim. He came through last night and warned us of you. I thought maybe I could strike a better deal.
What did he
What?
tell you about us?
Sorry, say that again?
What did he tell you about us?
Nothing. He just said might be a threat. Some rebels come through just to kill you outright.
Who else is part of your alliance?
Well, you wouldn't have been wrong.
Well, we're basically here to control the Slatty.
Slatty?
What?
They're creatures from your world. It's just our time moves faster than yours, so they can mature here quicker to go back.
So would Ran know what this creature is?
Do a Want to say nature check? History? History, I'll say. History or nature, whatever is better for you.
Both are horrible for him. Oh!
Woohoo, natural 20. So you know they're like basically large frog-type creatures with like claws that come out of their hands. Some of them have innate magic. Some of them are just very, very nasty creatures. They infect people.
Do you know
Like-
about different colorings of them, or just
Yeah,
how
like
they look,
there's
you know?
there's red, there's blue, there's green, there's blacks. Blacks are usually the most dangerous. And
Death Lad, holy shit, don't want to meet those.
and greens are usually more leader type roles, like for a community of them.
Does you also know how they produce?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. No,
What was the
not Slad.
What the hags and the fishmen got to do with it?
Hags and fishmen? What?
No. Slad is like
I know what they are, but we found them in the caves with the fishmen. What do they got to do with it?
they are
How
the
are they
essence of
involved?
chaos itself. Where they come, they turn everything into Slad. If you get infected by them, you become one of them.
I don't know. They might have been a few stragglers who ran away.
Could they have something to do with the shapeshifters we saw back in our world?
No.
They don't shape shit. No, they can actually. The deaf ones, I believe.
So they might have shapeshifted into something, but they haven't been told to do so.
I don't think you'd be alive if you met a deaf lad anywhere. These are creatures nearly on par with dragons we're talking about here.
Well, I'm just wondering. We saw a bunch of those shapeshifters back in our place, in our world, and
But anyway, it's bad news if they're racing slads here.
I see.
How do we open the portal?
With my key.
That is in her room opposite of the throne room.
One of you should go and look for that.
She was.
So, did you know anything else of the alliance that you are part of? And how
Ah.
did you enter it?
They gave us some demons to work with. They promised. Well, I'm in charge of the Sladdy. They gave us, as far as I know, those demon dogs, and they just promised us that we could take over the Fey realm as long as we aid them.
So, did you only have the dogs?
And we raise the young Sladdy.
How do you control them?
Do we have our ways?
What ways are those?
Oh, maternal, like, they kind of latch on to something that they see as their mother.
And then they just listen to you?
That doesn't sound like Slad at all.
Yeah,
It's the very
they-
nature of chaos.
They listen to me.
Or why do they listen to you?
Because they see me as their mother.
How many do you have?
Did they see me as a mother?
Oh, we've probably only gotten about maybe 10 at most.
Do you have any right now?
Couple tadpoles at the moment.
Where you keep him.
The marsh area.
So you don't have him here.
Just out the doors over there.
Where's she's pointing?
Like the doors basically on the, like, where you kind of went into a T where the throne room was, to the right where more guards and stuff came into. I believe, Luth, you saw the swamp anyways, from like going
Yep.
around the corner. Yeah.
I know it. I know it is.
Do you have any more questions?
Where can we find Karam?
Through one of the portals. I don't know. He's the higher up as far as I know. He's the right hand.
I'm gonna pick her up.
Right hand to what?
It's beyond my pay grade.
Do you know anything at all about the other allies of yours? Like, we know that you're working with the Yuan Ti. Who else?
I don't know of them. I only see Karam.
You can't be that trusting of some random person coming up and promising you, I don't know, the land here. Why would you even trust him?
Have everybody do a perception check?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Even King Roland?
Yes. Even temporary King Roland. Oh man, I gotta figure out how to whisper on Roll20. Can't remember how to do it. Whisper character message to a player. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna see if this works. It's /W. Ah, there we go. Nice. Alright. I was going to type this out for you. Alright, I'm gonna whisper this to everybody who passed. Yep. And there we go.
By the way, does it seem like that she's been holding anything back?
Make an insight check.
Yeah.
Ugh. All the 5?
Yeah, if you want to insight check her, just at any point say you'd like to and go ahead.
Oh yeah, that's what he's asking about. Like, why would you just trust him out of nowhere?
In regards to this,
Yep.
you know, I couldn't help but wonder, these bets are really big for your folk, aren't they? Kinda seems hard to imagine that they're for you.
Well, yes, they're for Kareem when he comes in. He requested we make them bigger should he ever bring a guest.
What? To? Oh. This thing's quick.
And how often do you have guests? I mean, if you're expecting them, then I expect it should be fairly often.
I don't know. Time passes differently where we come from, where he comes from. He appears at random sometimes.
Does he have any other requests than slats?
No.
So it literally just comes here to collect the slats
Yeah.
inside that.
Insider, yeah. Okay, so anybody else who wants to Go ahead while I'm doing this. Roland, what are you doing right now?
Well, I'm gonna get out of the room and go to the left.
Okay, so go towards where the room that the people were in? Where are you?
I mean the right, the right.
Oh, the right. I was like, I lost sight of Roland. He's no longer on the throne.
Roland is feeling right now a little bit invincible because he went like toe to toe with the queen. He talked trash to her. He got attacked by a bunch of fairies. He still survived.
Yeah.
Or slept.
Well, that's what Roland thinks.
Whispers happening, yeah.
Right. I'll whisper over to Reagan. I think she's telling us everything she knows. Should we take her over to...
No,
The
she's
fairies.
clearly lying.
I'm not
did?
talking to you.
She has clearly not told us all she knows. That's what I'm saying. She's clearly holding back.
Yeah, but you didn't hear him say that.
So I'm
No,
whispering
Ren
to
is saying
Reagan.
that.
Yeah. There's not much else to add to the whisper right now.
Reagan, should we take her over to Lucy? Let the fairies deal with her.
Okay.
How are you going to whisper from that distance?
I walk over to him and whisper in his ear.
And, you know, I don't know if I'm trusting her too much right now, but Gwendolyn does say to her, look, I'm not sure if you're being completely honest with us right now,
She is not.
but I promise you that I won't be able to protect you if you do end up lying to us. My fellows there, they would hesitate to finish
I'll turn you into paste.
Yes, exactly. So it would behoove you to tell the truth.
Pixie Jam.
To another,
How about we first collect the key, so we know we can get back out for sure before we do anything else?
That's fine. Like I already have her picked up my hand, so we can like walk on with her.
Let's take her with us as we are finding
she's a little
the
freaked
key.
out about being moved through the cage that was in midair, and she's like, oh, it was just an illusion. I knew that.
Jokes on you.
Of course I knew that.
Sorry, Ian, did you tell me to do any roll? I mean,
I was going to tell you yes to do another persuasion roll.
okay.
Ooh.
Gwendolyn.
Ooh.
You're not good.
I'm telling you everything I know.
Well,
Insight.
I hope that's true for your own sake.
Roll an insight check if you want to, Luth.
Alright.
I love this whisper thing. I'm glad I found the macro for it.
So, there was a certain somebody who you wanted us to kill. What would happen if we were to give you over to this someone?
Sorry, I smacked my mic. I don't know. I really don't.
Well-
I smashed the gauntlets of overstrength together. You don't want to make me upset, and liars get me very, very angry.
Alright, fine. From time to time, they all come here, and we meet. here from time to time, and sometimes they stay here. As far as I know, it is just the people from your realm, the One T, and
Who
yes,
else?
Karen is one of them. Some demony types, sometimes, from time to time.
Closer. What demonish type?
I don't know exactly what they are. They have wings and they.
They red. They got horns.
Yes, actually.
How big?
Sometime. Well, we had to. This hive was originally much more small and weaving, but we had to modify the size of it to accommodate some of them. And you guys notice again that most of the doors are at least 10 feet wide.
Are you
And-
telling me you had to modify it to make room for the demons?
Yes, for...
How often do they come here?
I don't know about your world, but in ours is probably once every... I don't know, few months. Maybe
How long
maybe a
does it
year or
take?
two. It wasn't too long ago, maybe a week.
Okay.
We give them... We're in the position of making magic items for them.
Oh.
Do you
And
have a stockpile?
Karam came last night and took the items that we had.
What were those items?
Weapons, mostly. Some armor.
Like- Just standard magic weapon, or were there special things to them?
We modify a few certain things. I don't quite remember all the logistics. Somebody
You
else
better do
handles
for your
that.
own safety. Who
Somebody else
handles
handles
this?
that. Well,
Who?
I'm pretty sure you killed them in the room back there.
And what do you get out of this?
Troops. You get the Feywild out of this. You get to take back the world from them.
And the troops are?
The Slotty, they will offer us, when we have a large enough quota for the Slotty, they will offer us more troops once their war is over. We are patient. We
Let's
live
walk
long.
and talk, walk and talk. Let's search these rooms before we...
Yes, let's go get the key.
Go
Roland,
ahead.
are you trying to open that door, Roland?
Yes.
Yeah? It's locked.
I'm just gonna burn it then.
What's the
Okay.
point?
No, first I tried to push it a couple of times. Like with my shoulder.
It doesn't even budge. Like it feels like
hear
you're
this?
slamming into a wall. Yeah, you see, you guys walking into the hallway as Roland is like trying to shoulder check a door.
Wait, what?
Fred,
What's
what's help?
what's behind that door?
That's
Yes.
my room over there.
Who's holding her?
Let's check this room first.
Well, I guess one of the strength guys would.
Not Gwendolyn, that's for sure.
Check with
Yeah, I
them.
pick her up with my left hand.
To the southwest.
Point and click. Like this one?
Yeah.
Okay. It opens. It opens into
Illumination.
a spa type area. It's like lavatory, so like there's somewhere to do your business and somewhere to bathe, basically. It seems like the water is like piping hot, like warm bath water.
Is there anything interesting here?
Aside from that, not really.
So which were her room? Was that the one?
This is one Roland
There.
was shouldering. Yeah.
Well, that's her room. Do you have the key, or do we need to open it with other means?
She was, I am the key.
I'm gonna tell it. See, look, this door is super strong. Maybe if you go and push with all your strength, you'll be able to open it.
But shouldn't we go to the stream first?
I think we should mash the fairy up against the door.
I'm holding Queen Luce in my left hand,
That might be-
and I'm not gonna do that.
Wait.
I'm gonna kick the door with my right leg and see what it does.
I am not loose.
Oh yeah, Brinier, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Queen, can you just tell us how we open the door?
Luke just and like his foot is like slamming into something solid, like nothing even budges.
Oh, I don't get to roll? Oh.
No. Just it's magically protected. It's my bedroom. Don't just let anybody wander in there.
Void.
You wonder what you got in
I
there.
waver in front of the door and says open sesame.
Magic protected, you say?
Who's holding
take
it right
out-
now? Is it Luther or is it Reagan?
I am.
Oh.
Reagan's not even there.
I
Went
will
to the
hand
bath.
it to you if you want her.
Reagan, you at the bathroom, man. You're not here.
But I was the one who took her off the table.
Okay. Reagan has her.
Okay. No, that was just out of curiosity.
I was sure that. Oh, never mind.
If
Okay.
you want, we can play hot potato.
Pass, I'm open.
I run back like 10 feet and throw her.
Oh god.
That later.
Do a athletics check.
She's gonna die.
Both of you.
Well, they both are athletic, so.
Yeah.
Can I try to intercept her?
Uh-oh.
Yes, do a acrobatics or athletics, I guess. It's up to
Okay,
you.
acrobatic.
I'm open.
Ah, shit.
Gwendolyn just intercepts Luth
Okay.
and catches her.
Look, Queen, I'm sorry. As I told you, my fellows they can be a little bit savage.
Her hair is just like dangling in front of her face a bit, and she's just like,
I'll try to keep you safe for now.
Luther's gonna take out the frost axe and try to hack into the door like a fireman.
Just use her to open the door. Tell her to open the door.
Why, just make her open the door. What is the point of this?
she's like, I can just open it.
No. Reckless.
Yes. Just like,
Do I hit the door?
as you see him like swinging and like it actually like comes probably a couple of inches from the door, and you see like a little wave of like ice. Just
Ah,
I told you it's magically protected.
you deal with this. I turn to the marsh and start cursing in Orcish.
I'm gonna need a hand free.
You're going to need a hand free.
Yes, to do this.
Very well. I will free one of your hands.
Thank you.
And
Under tight supervision, and Rand takes out a dagger and holds it out back.
we'll be looking at you very closely, so you better not try anything, okay?
She literally has a dagger to her back.
Yeah, she just puts her hand, and you see her hand like touches where like probably about the same distance from Luth that his axe hit, and you just see her hand just like kind of like pushing through like a gelatinous liquid, and she touches it's kind of like a knob, but yeah, it's basically just like a little piece jutting out from the door, and she just wraps her hand around that, and she turns it, and the door like slides open like from side to side, not like opening inwards or outwards, just like parts. Inside you see what looks like a very large bedroom for somebody her size especially.
So which guest do you bring here?
This is my personal quarters.
Is exactly what I'm asking.
It's just me.
Chairs look
who
like
comes here.
This is not your size.
like to live lavishly.
So what does a fairy do with a chair mini-size her times her size?
Sits on it.
Inside shaker.
I'm gonna go over and like check out these chests.
Yeah, she seems to be kind of telling the truth mostly, aside from things you've known ahead.
You really are mean.
Know. You open those up, it's filled with outfits. She's like, stop that!
So where's the key?
Over in my bedside nightstand.
Okay. Ram walks over there.
Just to make sure,
Inspects
did you turn her hand back up?
Her hand is... She has one hand free. She doesn't seem like she's really doing a whole lot for it. For the most part, she's pretty beat up and worn out. And, you know, her wings are torn into.
Shredded.
She's been amputated recently.
They're amputated. They're just shredded. It's kind of like, you know...
Was this one, yeah?
No, the one next to her bed. This one right here.
Alright.
This is a bed that's like kind of like got one of those drapes over it and...
Canopies.
Yeah, canopy, that's the word I'm looking for. You slide it open. Inside you see a key with... You can tell it's a key, but just because, as she told you, it's basically a circle with some patterns engraved into it.
Would this key happen to work with other portals than yours?
I don't know. I've never been out. I've never been to beyond the portal.
You have never been curious at all? What deal you're into?
Doesn't matter to me. Sounds like I get to rule this world. What do the other worlds matter?
And how can you be so certain that they would keep their promise for you?
It doesn't matter.
Just so you know, our world has a lot more stuff. Fancy stuff.
She actually kind of like gives like an eye scowl to Reagan, just like kind of like.
Is there actually anything of value in here?
Most of the stuff that's in here kind of looks like actually high quality, but it looks like mostly things that have been crafted from your realm.
So how did you get all this stuff? Does not seem too original from here?
They brought it to me. They brought me gifts. They know my worth.
You are very cheap.
She's just like ups her nose.
Lou starts moshing through the bog looking for the tadpoles.
Okay, Luth, as you pass through, sorry, I'll gonna step you back a bit. As you pass through here, you can see into this room because there's no actual door there.
Hmm?
Out come 10
What do I
slabs.
see? Do I see anything interesting?
It looks like a bunch of bookshelves. So all the ones you see don't have anything on them. From right there.
Yeah, he just wants to go hit something.
Oh, okay. Alright, so going into the swamp, can I have you do a perception check?
Sure.
Don't get it.
At the same time, I'm basically just going to reveal this entire area of Luth because he has eagle sight. "16. You see various, like, little objects moving in the swamp.
Lou's gonna pause a minute. Does it look fairly deep? I mean,
It's probably about waist deep for you.
yeah, I don't want those things getting near my lower bits, so he's gonna stop and then take out the javelin of lightning.
I love it. Okay.
And he's just gonna point it towards the middle where he sees them moving. Is it like little bubbles?
Like dark shapes mostly. It's a swamp, so it's very murky water. It's very like hard to see, but you can see some dark figures kind of moving around down. As you approach, they kind of come a little closer.
Yeah, that's it, my pretties. And I shout, "AC/DC!" and blast towards them.
All right, so is that just a dexterity save for me, right?
Yes, I think it's a 14. I'd have to consult my notes.
You do that while I am flipping through my pages.
Yep. Dex save 13.
13.
Half
okay.
damage on a success.
Ooh. Alright, so roll your damage.
Alright. 14?
14. Okay, so they take some damage. You're gonna have to roll initiative now, Luth.
Sure.
As Luth is just there blasting away at these things. Everybody else, what are you doing while Luth's doing this?
Well, since I see everybody going into the room, I'm just gonna go to the next room.
Okay, the one that Luth passed?
Yeah, the library where the books are.
Okay, there's no actual books, it's just a ton of bookshelves.
Alright, so I gotta click Luth.
Go
We're
inside
aware
the
of
room.
what Luke just did, right?
Yeah, it's a very audible thing. Like it's
AC/DC!
Okay, I'm just kind of paying attention to see what's going on from there, I guess.
okay. Alright, so Luth. I'm just gonna reveal all this real quick. I'm just gonna say you're going first.
Yep.
So
Fish in a barrel.
yeah. So go ahead and do whatever you want to do.
AC/DC!
Alright.
Consistency.
Consistency is key. Okay. So
Quite agile, these buggers.
yeah. So a bunch of them pass. 2 of them don't.
They don't take like extra damage because they're in water? Or...
Not really.
Awesome.
But you see kind of like some tadpoles just like float up to the water.
Right. I'll walk maybe 10 feet back, just because I don't know if these things jump or not.
The ones that floated up are very obviously dead.
Do I
they're-
see any other movement in the water?
No. None whatsoever. Alright, so Roland, you enter the room. You see most of the bookshelves are empty, but there's a few, probably like closer towards the end, that have like these kind of like red pulsating stones in them.
Oh, nice. How many books are there that are shiny with the red stones?
There are probably closer to about 200 of them.
Oh God. Well, I'm just gonna start trying to read the.
It's not books, it's
Do I-
stones. Red, like little red pulsating stones. There's no books or anything.
What a touch one.
It feels warm, oddly. As you hear Luth call, do a perception check. As Luth like does the last AC/DC.
Perception.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Woohoo, books! Rocks!
Yeah. Yeah, they feel kind of warm to the touch. Everybody else, what are you doing while this is happening?
Just gonna sit here for a little bit, trying to see if I can feel any magic.
Okay.
Like, gas. I'm a potential babies.
Ran is trying to extort information out of the queen in any way he can.
Okay, what are you trying to say to her?
Well, it's basically like, how do I go about this? So, what would a fairy queen go for to the black market wizard?
What?
Do you have some worth more than just selling your hide to somebody?
Selling your hide?
What black market? What are you talking about?
Oh, you didn't know? In our world, fairies go for a very high price. Especially a fairy queen.
I'm glad I'm not a fairy then. Just kind of scoffs at you.
Well,
That.
the fairy is the race in which I talk about here.
We sell fairies. Well, I'm not a fairy.
She doesn't seem to like you guys a whole lot. Yeah. So she's just like, she's basically just like a stuck-up little brat. As best you can tell. Luth, you don't see any more movement coming from the swamp whatsoever. But can I have you do a survival check?
Oh, sure.
I'm just gonna move rolling down by book, or not books. God,
Okay.
I'm saying it. Like basically, the area, like all around this, are full of those things. Like from there down, like they're working their way up.
Oh, what, more tadpoles?
No,
And
full of those stones.
Oh,
Right.
then I didn't see the stones, did I?
No,
I see.
you kind of just walked past and you saw the empty bookshelves. They were like further in. Luth, you
Nothing
don't
happened when I touched
notice
him?
anything. No, like I said, they just kind of feel warm.
But now, looking around the marsh, Luther notices a bunch of little red rocks, right?
Nope, not around the marsh.
Oh, what is he seeing?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's like very muddy terrain that you're in right now,
Alright.
basically.
He's gonna go skewer the tadpoles like a shish kebab on the javelin.
Okay. Are you guys staying in her room, or
Oh, in the corridor right now.
I'm gonna
Back door.
take her from, is it Gwendolyn?
you can, you can attempt to?
I
take
won't
it
allow
from
that.
Yeah.
Gwendolyn has it right now.
Yeah,
Some-
I mean,
I guess I'll do like sleight of hand, I point one direction. Look over there!
Do a sleight
I
of
mean-
hand versus Gwendolyn's perception.
Ran would not allow this either. Doesn't trust him with it.
Is stealth sleight of hand? No, never mind, sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, sleight of hand. Uh,
So what do we need to roll against this?
yeah,
Perception?
that's not going to fly. A 9 is no good. Well, if you're a passive perception, just being like, you see Rand clearly trying to like take her from your hands. in front
Slap
of
his
you.
hand.
Damn.
like,
Ah,
yeah, I just stop his hand. When he stopped his hand and then slaps his face, like, stop it!
Oh!
ah. Luth is just in the swamp, like stabbing.
I need her.
What do they look like?
What do they look like?
Yeah, the little tadpoles.
Some of them are blue, and some of them are red. They basically look like tadpoles. Like there's not much.
Do they have like a face? Like, how
Yeah,
large are
they
they?
kind of have like a toothy maw to them. Like they're probably I'd say like they're about the size of your head,
Ooh,
like with like a tail and.
that's
fins and
pretty
stuff.
big for a tadpole.
Yeah. Well, they're pretty large creatures, right? Slaughter. You
Yeah, I
especially
mean-
would know this.
Yeah, Luth knows of Slad. We've killed a few. He recognizes that these are Slad tadpoles,
Yes.
from the Queen's description.
Also,
Alright.
you've ran into them, and from your previous check before when you ran into them, you've heard of them in your plane, so you know how they reproduce and stuff like that. I believe you guys actually took some samples from them before.
Yeah, I don't know what ended
Well,
up.
Nova did, but that's with Nova.
Oh yeah.
I think we handed some of them off to Brendan.
I think he kept it. I think she kept it actually.
I don't remember.
Either way, they're gone now.
So he'll head back to the castle, swampy and all.
All right.
So, Miss Fairy, Queen, what is your hide worth, or your freedom worth, more precise?
When are you gonna let me go? You have your key to get out.
Yes, but you're more valuable than you imagine.
Told you everything I know.
I'm talking about value. I'm not talking about information at the moment.
What do you mean?
So, you say you enchant things. What about your enchanting tools? Do you have some kind of jewelry, some magical stones, something of value,
Some of our people are able to enchant items.
without any tool?
Yeah.
Say again? Yeah?
We,
No?
Yeah, we have various magic. We had various magic users. None of them are probably alive right now, thanks to you.
I poke Gwendolyn in the back of the head with one of the tadpoles.
Gwendolyn, you feel like it's tapping on the back of your head.
I mean, yeah, the
Rah.
feels creepy or something. I imagine that it feels like kind of squishy or I don't know, mushy or something.
Yeah, imagine like a fish head poking you in the back of the head.
Ah!
Hey, look what I found! Ah,
It's like, you didn't have to kill them.
but I wanted to.
I guess.
I kick Luth back. Like I try to push him back with a kick.
Oh. I get down to one knee. Ow!
I was to be a new mama.
Is her hair like slimy now or something?
Yeah, like her hair is a little slimy.
Okay,
I just wanted to show you the tadpoles.
she gives the queen to Ran and goes off to clean her hair.
Alright.
Oh my god, take care of the queen. Oh god.
Can I have everybody who's in the hallway do a perception check?
Perception?
Yep.
Perception.
Alright.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Oh god, Lou.
I see through reality.
The DM. The strings of the DM on the store.
I think somebody just arrived.
Wagon! I announced to everybody.
Yeah, like Rand said, I think somebody just arrived. Rand takes his dagger and holds it close to the queen's throat just in case, as he carrying her
Behind us.
around.
Reagan! Roland, get over here! Towards the marsh! And Luth will hold his shish kebab menacingly towards the marsh.
Okay.
How about we go greet him?
As you guys
Maybe we
approach,
kill.
As you guys approach, I'm in the wrong tab. Here I go.
It was to this side, yeah?
Yeah, it was towards the marsh that you heard it from. Forgive the picture, but
That looks so cool.
What the hell is that?
Oh no.
Oh, it's slab!
Deadpool.
you see one of these giant blue ones. It was hard to find a picture before I used them. Remember, for the few of you who were there, it's hard to find a token to represent them. But you see one of those things basically carrying with a wagon, and just like you see it like with a wagon, kind of like it dumps something into the marsh, and it kind of just pops it back down, and it turns and just starts dragging the wagon and just slowly walking away.
It's new Agros?
Well, nope, it's just slowly walking away with the wagon.
I mean, should we find it? I mean,
Blue are the combat type. Do we want to?
Do we have to? Can we just go around?
I asked the Pixie Queen who that was.
This is one of the slotty dropped off some more tadpoles.
oh, I know how to handle that.
Can you
Don't!
So how?
You become the mother?
Sorry, say that again, Reagan?
I'm asking the Pixie Queen if she can convince Tadpole to become its mother.
Probably not.
You sure?
How is this lad entering, exiting? Do they have a key as well?
It comes in through the gateway, and then it just kind of waits for me to let it out.
Ooh.
Where do you send it?
For the sake of me not doing this square by square, it does eventually make its way to the gate, and then it just stops and stays there with the cart.
Ran would be following it like a distance, but would actually be following it.
Okay. And it basically just stays there. And just waits.
Hey, I go to Regan and I go, Regan, look, I found some shiny stones.
Ooh, shit.
Can you come and check it out with me? But I whisper because I don't want Rand to listen.
Gwendolyn's just trying to do her best to remove that slop she may have had on her hair.
Okay.
I'll go check the stones. Yeah.
Who's Rand, you're holding her at the moment, right?
Yes, and I got the key as well.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's all.
Is there
I
any way
was
to
just wondering.
identify these stones?
I mean, you can try, but you can
So
roll
is
an
this-
investigation
And
or
what's
not a history check?
history check. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Why is your history so high? Oh my god.
He has a feat. Oh, he has that proficiency.
And that's why I brought him here. That's the one reason.
Oh, I absolutely don't know what these are.
Oh, I thought you might knew.
So Rand, you were following at a distance. It's just.
Let's go back to
staying
Lud.
there.
Yeah, but you're also asking, like, is this one of your children?
I start sticking these in my
Yes.
pocket.
It is.
And you have full command over it?
He listens to
It just
me.
doesn't attack you.
He listens to me when I tell him to do things.
Now that is a dangerous thing, don't you think?
No. Not at all.
Can you get it to
So-
go back over to the marsh then?
I can, if you get me close enough to tell it.
You can't yell it from here.
They don't really. I'm kind of far away. You're like a good 100 feet away, too.
Look,
You can walk closer to yelling distance, of course.
Yeah, you're over 200 feet away. Well, I have to get closer. I mean, these things aren't really known for their good hearing.
Just know if you try any funny business, and you can feel a sharp pain in the back.
Meanwhile, Luther's in the swamp murdering more tadpoles.
Yep.
I asked Luke. Luke,
Die! Die! Ah!
is Regan with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
And we're like, where's the furry? Where is the other guy? Where is Ran?
I have a tadpole in my mouth, and I'm just like, "Rrr."
I don't know if you put it in your mouth, knowing what you know about how they reproduce and stuff.
Ran already told you can get infected with that shit, yeah.
So, you get close enough, and is that as close as you're going? Sorry?
I don't know, and to the point where it's believable that you should be able to communicate with.
She's like yelling out, probably like this distance. She's like, so what do you want me to say? Go back to the swamp? Or.
Yes.
Okay. It's just like, yells out, go back to the swamp! And it just like kind of turns and looks at her. And then it's just like, she's like, you don't have to bring the cart too. And it just starts walking. Leaving the cart there.
Sure.
while all of this was happening and they were killing the things, Gwendolyn ran back to the place where the fountain was.
Okay. To
She's
wash
gonna
off
just,
her hair?
Exactly.
Okay. So you're kind of just waiting for that thing to pass you, Ran?
You could live. Yeah.
Ran, are you just waiting for that thing to pass you?
Yeah, he's watching close eyes as doesn't do anything aggressive. And the fact that she doesn't give it a different order suddenly.
I throw one of the corpses at the wall, just to see if it goes splat.
Ran, do a perception check. For me.
Oh, this is horrible.
As horrible as that is, she is very bad at trying to sleight of hand things. You can see she's like trying to like wiggle out of her ropes a little. Like,
I wouldn't do that, and like pokes a little bit harder.
fine.
Cut off the other wings.
How fast can she run away from you?
When it gets there, she just yells, "Kill him!" real quick.
Yeah, and he stabs her.
Yeah, you can clearly.
I already got the dagger
Yeah,
inside
you
her.
already have
yeah.
a dagger to the side of her. Do a D4 for damage.
Dagger's more than that.
Is it?
Also, I get sneak attack on top of that.
You're not surprising her.
No, but
Really?
like my swashbuckler allows me.
If no other
Is that a
creature-
thing?
If no other
Yes.
like creature is near, like within 5 feet of her, for
I
a
think it's-
swashbuckler.
Yeah, of wherever I'm attacking. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can find it like.
If it's not near an ally, you can get your sneak attack damage. It's insanely broken. All right. So your dagger does more than 1d4.
Well, it's a magical dagger, so it's +1 on top of that, and then sneak attack.
Okay.
And if I'm allowed to do booming blade, of course I would do that too. In addition, you don't need advantage on your attack rolls to use your sneak attack if no other creature than your target's within 5 feet of you.
Yeah. It's a swashbuckler thing. Alright.
So should I just roll all of it, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I need to click it.
Good lord. Alright, so... what is that? 27 total?
No, the first was the attack, but just using the weapon. They got the damage is 18.
Oh! The first one is an attack to hit.
Yeah, like you just
You
check
have the
damage
you have
number.
the dagger to her back, so yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
Just
so
a
2
clicking
plus
damage
8
number.
plus 8, so 18 total. Right. So, you stab into her. Where is... whatever. 18... I forgot to roll for this.
so initiative or
She kind of goes limp in your hand, but yeah, you have to roll initiative for this big thing.
Where is he, anyways?
He's all the way
fucking
down
hell,
the
he's
corner.
first.
Yep.
Bad.
Nobody else is inside the stone room, are they?
I'm very far away.
Everybody else is either in the swamp or Gwendoline is washing
Yep.
her hair, right? Okay.
Yep.
So, first things first, you stab that Migo. Or Ran, sorry. Oops.
Yeah. Well, just as she yelled it, I would have stabbed her. It's ready for anything.
Yeah. Just turn that down a little. It charges towards you. It looks like it was originally just like deftly following orders, but now it looks like it's like some spark kind
Unshackled.
of like happened in its eyes, and it's just like. Let's see, right here. And then it makes 3 attacks at you. It's going to attempt to. What?
Said Christ.
It's going to attempt to bite you first. With a
Is that the name of your patron?
24 to hit.
Oh, what the fuck? What
Oh
the fuck
god, I
is-
knew it was a boss from the minute I saw the token.
The ones that Luce seen before were, or that you guys saw before, remember Luce said was smaller? This one is like full on size.
There was one big, and then there was one small.
Yeah. This one is like as large
Even bigger.
as a blue one should be. Because before, even for the, like, even if it was big, it was still smaller than that
So I
type
took
is
12
typically.
damage, yeah?
12 from the bite, and then 2 claws are going to swing at you. Like with the actual claw parts. 1d20, 22 to hit for the first claw. 26 to hit for the second one.
Christ, not gonna get past these motherfuckers.
So 11 points of damage from the first claw, and 10 points of damage from the second one.
Whew.
And I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
That's not as strong. Nope.
Nope.
One is all you need to do. So you become infected.
And he knows this as well because he's an expert after critting that shit.
So you know that these things infect you with their claws, and if you happen to die while, like, these claws, or this disease will eventually just slowly kill you, and eventually a possible slot could burst from your chest.
Oh shit.
Straight up xenomorph.
Yep. It just slashes into you. Ram, it's your turn now.
Yes. What would be the best course of action other than just getting the fuck away?
I like that. Just that.
Oh yeah, but like actually getting away. I don't know how fast that thing is.
You're like a crazy rogue. Just run away.
So through his expert knowledge of Slat, would he know that they have like dark vision, not dark vision, like
You would know.
I can sense things around him or anything?
You know that basically they're not to like magically inherit themselves. Like they have a lot of resistances, but like they see as normal. They basically they're just like normal creatures otherwise.
Okay then. Well, he would of course do darkness on top of himself,
Yep.
and then use his bonus action to disengage just to make sure that I can get away from him getting out hit. It's gonna hide like in the edge of the shadow or whatever. Darkness. Actually. Oh, you should. Yeah, it's gonna hide in the edge of it. Do stealth, I guess.
Are you? Did you? Are you still hold? I guess you're not holding the.
Actually, I can't do stealth. No, I'm not holding it. Just drop temperature around.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
So are you staying in the darkness?
Yes, like in the edge of it.
All right.
Send myself as for the darkness.
All right. So.
Actually, can I change that a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the Slat outside the darkness, and then the darkness is from. I'm inside but below from that point, yeah?
Okay. So. So we want the Slat outside of it.
Yes.
So you want to kind of like center it there.
Whatever, so it's like I'm covered, but it's not.
Okay. Darn. Darn. I'm making like a star here. What the heck is going on? I'm very bad at drawing a line, apparently. 5, 10, 15. So basically, you're centering it like right there, and you just move
Something
your
like
character. Yeah, just move your character wherever you want to go within that.
Probably something like there. As far as I can get. I'll still be in, but like not completely, not like the little side as well.
Alright. What are you guys doing? Everybody up there. Nobody knows this is happening.
No. So Luth will, he's done killing all the tadpoles, so he's gonna look for his friend Roland.
Alright, Roland, what are you doing?
Well, I was with Reagan, and we were trying to find out about the rogue. So like,
Okay.
has anybody seen Rand? No, I'm like, where is the ferry? We need to find the ferry to ask him about these rocks.
Right.
Gwendolyn's
Yeah,
still
after
watching
Gwendolyn-
here, I guess?
after she finishes that, if she's done already, she'll go back to the swamp where she know the guys were playing. So
Yeah.
she'll
You
just go back
you
there.
go out and you see like Luth kind of like going into the library area. Reagan, what are you doing?
Okay.
You're muted, by the way.
I think he said he was putting some rocks in his pocket. Some rocks.
I was putting some stones in my bag.
Okay, as you approach the stones, they are all black now.
Any particular reason?
You don't know.
No.
You have no idea.
Wow, Reagan, did you do that?
I'm still gonna stick some in my bag.
Alright,
Never
so,
mind.
Rand, you see, because you can see through this darkness, you see this creature, like the pixie is basically just dropped on the floor just outside the darkness, on the ground, where it slashed and bit into you and stuff. You can see it just like savagely like tearing it apart. tearing
Whoa!
Her corpse.
Yeah, it's just like
Oh shit!
it's just like ripping off her head and like just like tearing her to pieces. And then
I
it just
I
kind
guess
of
it
like
was enchanted then.
then just kind of like starts walking. Sorry. We'll say it gets to like right here before your turn again.
Well, Ryan is just gonna hide. Could use stealth inside. Wait for it to go further away.
Okay.
Well, I guess I am in the darkness.
Yeah.
He can't hear me. He can't see me.
It just keeps. It seems like it's walking towards the direction of the swamp.
That's fine. Like, as long as it's going that direction, he's just gonna sit still.
Okay. What's everybody else doing while this thing is moving?
Who's gonna look at the rocks too? Does it look like, the ones we got from the hag?
No. These, like, they're kind of, like I said, they were warm before. Now they feel kind of cold and a bit more mushy.
Luth tries to bite into it.
It does not taste good. It tastes
Arr.
very nasty. It
Is it
tastes.
salty?
It tastes kind of rotten.
Ah. Not a salt rock.
Ryan, just let me know if you want to do anything aside from when this thing is walking.
When it's quite far, he's gonna slowly sneak towards the portal.
Okay.
Oh no!
It's up to there now.
Okay, he's slowly gonna sneak his way over to the portal.
Okay.
These trees are cover and whatnot, grass, anything.
Yeah.
Actually, if you can keep the darkness between him and it, it's most perfect.
So, like, going like this, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just slowly going up.
Also, it lasts 10 minutes, the darkness, so.
Well, Roland, whatever these things are, I don't think they're good. Can we try and burn them?
Somebody's gonna.
Yeah, let's try to burn. No, let's keep him in. Well, let's experiment with one. Just one. Try to hit it with your ice axe to see what happens.
Sure. I'll put the one in my hand, I'll put it on the ground, and I just swing at it.
You swing at it, and it kind of goes squishy. Do a perception check.
Everybody
Actually-
or just him?
No, never mind. I forgot something. You don't have to do a perception check. Nothing happened
And I go.
otherwise.
Hey, where's Wendling? Has anybody seen Wendling?
I should be in the same room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Guys, what is the other Ran? I don't trust that guy. He seems weird. And where is the fairy?
I left him with a fairy. I don't know where he is, though.
You guys
What?
saw me walk after the damn slat, yeah? Or at least somebody must have.
Yeah, he didn't try to stealth it, so, like, while Luth was, like, in the swamp killing the things, you just kind of saw Ryan walking behind this thing with the
Didn't you see where he go? I went to wash my hair and...
He went off following the salad monster.
Knowing
That could
full
be
well.
bad.
That's what
they're
Luth
all.
calls them.
That's pretty bad.
Oh, I don't know. It didn't seem hostile.
So,
As
Ryan,
long as the
you're
queen's
now
alive,
at the
he'll be
portal.
alright.
Ryan, it is your turn at the portal, we'll say. You got there by now.
Okay, so he's gonna try out how the key works to open this portal.
Yeah, so there's a symbol on the portal, and it kind of basically you just match the pattern on the key to the symbol, and you just lay it there, and just this portal just opens up. Wrong overlay.
So if he, like, click on off, can he take the key off it and it's still on, or?
You take the key off, and it goes off again.
Okay.
Like a light switch.
Yep.
This seems like a permanent solution then. Guess you put the key on then and wait a little bit.
Roland, did we kill all the dogs last time?
I think we did. There's
Oh,
none left.
I heard barking.
There it is again. So, everybody is inside of that like library type area now. Gwendoline, are you? too,
Yes.
Yeah.
or- Gwendoline.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Ryan, are you just keeping the portal open?
Well, he's just waiting to see if anybody would think of going through it from the other side.
Okay.
Somebody closed the portal on us last time, yeah?
Well,
I hit my mic again. I'm hitting it trying to go for my mouse. Sorry about that.
alright.
Okay. It just stays open then.
Also, he's gonna stop concentrating on the darkness.
Alright.
Yeah, so Roland brings up a good point. Fellows, what do we think of our new member?
Well, he's more civilized than you.
I think
Fight's good.
I think Gwendoline has a crush on him. I think she likes him.
I don't.
Oh,
I'm
no.
just mad at Luth.
I whispered to Roland, I thought she liked Reagan.
But
Oh, that can be a... Hey, Regan, who do you think Gwendoline likes? I think she likes the new guy.
I don't think she likes me.
Have everybody make a perception check right now.
No, Luth is very focused on this. I'll bet you 10 gold that she has a crush on you. So,
Go, I bet you 10 gold she has a crush on Rand.
fine, a gentleman agreement, and I shake hands with Roland.
As you shake hands, around the corner, around the corner, you see this big blue thing coming around the corner.
Holy fucking shit!
And it's just, and it's like mouth frothing, and it's just coming at you. Everybody roll initiative. It's keeping its current initiative with Ryan.
Oh crap.
Ooh. I'll throw you in there.
Did it crit his initiative roll or something?
It did.
I forgot.
My god.
Gwendoline screams in terrible to see.
Woo! Roland, you are first.
I see the creature coming in.
They were combat enforced, yeah.
Alright, so I got everybody there, right? 11, 9, 7, and 23. Yep, alright. So, Roland, you're first. Gwendoline, you don't see it because you're kind of like up in the corner there.
Okay.
And you just see everybody kind of look to the doorway, hear that, and Roland just scream.
Holy fucking shit!
Coming in! How do you get Ray? Ray has become ugly!
Oh yeah, I didn't see it.
Yep. So, Roland, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to hold it. I'm gonna cast web by the entrance.
Okay. Good plan.
How strong is that thing?
It looks pretty
Web.
strong. Oh,
Web.
web?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It has to make a dexterity or strength check. I think it's dexterity when it first goes in and strength afterwards.
Okay. Well, spider webs are pretty strong, really.
20-foot cube.
So now we're trapped here.
Oh, there it is. It's a 20-foot cube from that point, so really it's 40 feet wide.
I'm just gonna put it at the entrance.
No,
And I
it's
tell
not
everybody,
the cube.
everybody get ready to hit it with everything you have.
So we'll just say it's like that. 20-foot cube. Alright. Yes, fill a 20-foot cube from that point for duration. Alright. Gotcha.
But he's like making a web on the door, right?
Yeah, there's no
At the
actual
entrance.
door right here. This is a just like open.
Ah.
Alright. On its turn, because it doesn't really care about this web. Or it doesn't seem to. It's not really an intelligent creature. Yeah, it must make it dexterity, so there's no strength to this at all. Steps in it. Dexterity check. 16.
Yes.
What's your DC?
I think it's 16. Let me check.
Alright, so it just succeeds.
That's not good. That's not a success.
Succeed.
It gets to right here. It's just like.
Okay, now Gwendolyn screams in terror.
Yeah. Gwendolyn's like, what's going on? Then it just pops out. Brandon,
Like-
it is your turn.
How tall is this thing?
It's about. Oh. It's more like wide than tall. Because it
Okay.
kind of like walks on its arms.
Yeah.
So,
Ruth is 6 feet. Is he bigger than 6 feet?
yes, it's taller than 6 feet. It's probably about 10.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, whoa.
So,
And he's
oh,
wider. And he's still wider than. Holy shit.
Sorry,
sh-
it's probably closer to 8, sorry. Not 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Still big.
Yeah. It's still pretty
Yeah,
big. But it's
Also-
very broad. Sorry, go ahead, Rand.
I was just reading up on it. It's actually not like an infection in that sense. It's more like lycanthropy, where you turn into one of them. You don't have something come out of you. You turn into a slat.
Oh, yeah,
Slat
so
can
it does.
infect somebody to turn into a red.
Yeah, I was looking at the red one.
It takes about 3 months.
Yeah.
So he's looking for somebody who can cure disease. That is his number one thing right now.
Yep.
Can you walk stealthily through a portal?
You can try.
Okay, he's gonna take the dive.
You're gonna go in through the portal?
He's not in his right mind anyway.
Okay.
He's just been impregnated. So
No, it's not impregnation. He's turning into it. Like it's like vampire disease shit.
Yeah, the red one's impregnate. Alright, let me... Because where you're going back in there, I didn't expect that right away. God, what was your HP? Anyways.
My HP.
No, not your HP. Alright, Rand. As you enter the portal, did that move you? No, it didn't. Why didn't it move you? There we go. In front of you, you immediately see two of those black-looking creatures. And they're just kind of like, one of them looks like it's watching the portal, waiting for it to open up, like whatever was in there to come through, and it's just like,
Okay. I don't know if he can still move. Still his turn or whatever.
yeah, because it doesn't take a whole lot of movement to go through the portal. It's basically you just touch it and you teleport.
If he noticed them coming for him, yeah,
They
he's just gonna run for it.
run for where exactly?
Where we all came from.
So back
You can probably see the light from the one that's down south.
the one that's down south. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the one that's down south isn't active anymore.
It's the hand. Where's the hand from the one we killed?
The hand is the one that you currently just came through.
I got the other hand in my neck.
Oh, well,
Yeah, we had to leave one in the fireplace.
we left one on the pedestal, then got removed.
Yeah.
I'm asking if he's still around there, or if it's gone.
I forgot about that.
He's looking for the other hand. He's looking for the right hand.
Yeah, that hand was gone. It's gone.
Completely gone.
Yeah, and the portal closes behind you guys. Sorry, I meant to tell you, you put the key on and it stays open for probably a good 20 seconds or so when you take it back off.
Well,
I said
I stood
instantaneously.
there long enough for it to check that would not happen, at least minutes. So I would have seen it close off.
Yeah. Well, when you were checking it before, you put it on. When you took it off, I said it turned off instantly, but it doesn't. It takes.
Yeah, and then I put it on again, and then waited to see if anything came through.
Okay, so you're putting it on here currently.
Oh, I don't have the key on me. Like, I put it on the pedestal the other place.
Oh, and you left it
I was
there.
waiting to see if anything came through, and that probably minutes.
Alright, I got you. No, nothing came through. So it's still, the portal is still currently active where you are now.
Okay, it didn't click off. It's just when you remove the key, then it instantly turns off or what?
When you remove the key, it takes 20 seconds before it turns off. Just so
Okay.
just long enough for somebody to take the key with them when they go through.
Then you probably would have done that.
Yeah. So it closes behind you as you pop to the other side. Just
I think Ren would try and run behind the rock there and do stealth.
well, the thing is clearly looking at you.
Oh yeah, behind a rock.
Okay.
You just
Do a stealth check.
came out of a bright blue portal.
Yeah, I'm behind a rock.
Gate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I'm running behind a rock and then stealthing, so he can't see me at the current.
Okay.
Run behind the rock.
Woo!
Oh,
No, but
what was
that's
behind
the
the
way.
rock?
That's the way sneak works, man. That when
Well,
it can't
he
see.
knows you're behind the rock.
Oh yeah, but he doesn't know. I could go out stealth, and he knows probably around there, but he can't see me because I'm trying to actually not be seen.
Yeah. But yeah. I'm just gonna say right now, before you do that, he saw you go to the rock, so that's the last point he saw you, so he's probably going to go there.
Oh yeah,
to
he's
see
gonna
if he
head there. I'm not in doubt of that at all.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Now I have to put these guys in the initiative. Thanks.
Multiplanar battle, that's probably a first.
That's gonna be fun.
The round keeps it 16, and I need to reroll.
Yes.
Hold on, I gotta bring up their stats. Oh god, what were they called again? Sorry. We'll just go ahead with a 14. I think they're next, actually. I'm pretty sure they are.
Oh, good.
God, why didn't I bookmark that?
Woo! I forgot about this.
Oh, I know why. It's in Volo's guide.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's why. I'm pretty sure they're next though, because they don't have +4 to initiative. I know that for sure. So it's going to kind of creep its way around. Oh. You hear it go like. You hear it go like. And then the other one kind of turns around and starts making its way there. Reagan, it's your turn now. Back in the Feywild.
Is this thing caught in the web?
Nope. It seems to basically just be powering through it.
Let's see. I
There
just saw
it
what
is.
else to here.
Not to where? Okay.
And I'm going to do my attacks.
Ten. 17 hits.
That's good.
Alright. It hits, and it does a Constitution saving throw. It passes. Very hardy creature.
Yeah.
That also hits. Again, a pass. Yep, just slicing. No, that does not hit. Scimitar. This time it just like it just skims off of its hide. It's a very tough hide. Like it doesn't seem like it dodges a whole lot. It's mostly just you trying to break through its hide.
I'm going to action surge.
Okay. Hits. Ooh, fails this time.
10, 4, 11, 4, 11, 4.
Oh wow.
Doesn't seem very random there.
Alright, Gwendolyn, you're up next.
Okay.
I have one more attack.
Yeah, you just did it. That hits. Sorry. I was just letting Gwendolyn know, giving her a heads up that she's next. Doo-doo. Passes this time.
Oh, dang it.
Gwendolyn, your turn now.
Okay, here I would have advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so, well, let's start wailing at it, I guess.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
I want you to remember.
That hits.
She will attempt to stun him by using one key point.
Okay. What's the save I have to make?
Constitution. Yeah, so that's not great, but...
It's stunned.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Excellent. So yeah, that's just a good hit to the face. So I guess that he just gets stunned from that.
It's just.
So
It's
let's go
Tom
for the-
blinking. Like, whoa, what just happened?
Let's go for
Mama
the
said knock you out, boy.
Boom.
That hits.
And... Boom, boom.
My God.
That is the flurry of blows.
Gwendolyn just. Oh, darn. Oh, what was his
Yeah.
HP? Something like that.
I mean, yeah, she just unwails for blows, like, after that one. And let me read stunned really quickly.
It can take a action and a bonus action on its next turn, I believe.
It's incapacitated. Okay.
Yeah, it's considered
Automatically fails the
incapacitated.
strength and dexterity saving throws. Okay, that's what I want.
Yeah.
And incapacitated.
Is that 295 or 195?
Sorry?
295 or 195 for stun?
Oh, 292.
292, there we go.
Yeah. And yeah, incapacitated. Can't take actions or reactions. So with one of her, with the open way of the open hand, she'll make it take a dexterity saving throw and knock it prone. Fail.
Okay.
So boom.
Boom, boom. And it gets like,
boom.
it's kind of like, looks like it has stars in its eyes, and then just lands in the web. It's just like, what just happened to me? This little tiny creature just flew right from the corner and smacked the living daylights out of it. While tiny to it. Luth, your turn.
Gwendolyn's impressed with herself.
Luth doesn't have his axes ready.
I thought you got it ready when I told you to hit the black thing.
Oh yeah.
Frosty.
Yeah, you were
So he's
hitting
got
the-
Frosty in his hand.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did 42 damage?
You did a lot of damage, yeah.
Oh my god.
Them monks, man.
Luth is caught off guard, so he's going to back up maybe 10 feet and then rush it and try to knock it over.
It's already knocked down prone by Gwendoline, sorry.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
it is-
He'll jump on its chest and maybe just using two hands on Frosty, just smack it in the face a couple of times.
Alright. Frosty's a battle axe, technically, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's
So
a
you can
D10 now.
versatile it, yes. I couldn't remember if it was hand or battle axe, but yes, it's battle axe, definitely.
So I'll just roll to hit and then we'll figure out the dice.
Yeah, just do a D10 afterwards.
Advantage for everything.
Because it's prone. You miss, somehow. It's not that you miss, it's just that it's so tough. It's hard to pierce through its armor. Its skin.
He swats at me with his arm. Nah.
It doesn't even, like, you just hit it on the back and it doesn't even pierce. It's just like, whoa. Like, it kind of bounces off, like,
Is a slat slimy?
a little bit. But it's also, like, a very thick hide.
Yeah. Let's try that again.
This time, yes. It pierces through.
Alright, so I'll roll. I'll use the die. And I think it's plus.
I have to sneeze. Excuse me.
10 total.
10 total. Do your D6 damage with the ice axe? Because it's a...
Yep.
Yeah, D6
1
cold.
second.
There we go.
Another 2. So 12 total.
Alright.
And he has to make a
Constitution.
Constitution save. I think it's a 15. Let me verify.
It fails.
It fails. That's only
Oh, yeah.
No, it feels
11.
automatically. It's done.
Enough for Constitution.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's a strength and dexterity, yeah.
But it does
Okay,
fail anyways,
sure.
because that's only an 11. It's your proficiency in your strength modifier, Luth, I believe.
Yep, so 4 plus 3 plus 8.
Yeah.
7, yeah, 15.
Yeah, it only gets an 11.
Yep.
It's grows, like the ice grows around it a bit, but it doesn't seem like the ice itself did a whole lot of damage to it. Like, it's probably resistant. But
Magic
it is,
no good.
It is a little hard to... It looks like it's a little hard to move a bit. Actually, it had advantage on that, sorry.
Sure.
Yeah, it still fails.
So as my action, can I still pull out my hand axe as a bonus?
Of course.
Alright, so I'll do that, and maybe I'll
Alright.
just stay in front of him.
Alright, Roland, we're back up to you.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit him with chill touch. And I say, everybody, we have 2 options. Either hit him with everything we got or try to run.
It's looking a little rough now.
Just hit it!
Magic, not so good, not effective.
It hits. Whew. It does not look like that at all to you, Luth, as this ghostly hand just grabs it and its skin starts rotting around where it touches. And
I go, okay, Regan, I leave the rest to you.
Okay.
on its turn, it takes 1d6 acid damage, halved because it has resistance. It's just stunned. It can't do anything because it's stunned. Fran, we're back to you.
Okay, I was just reading up. It doesn't infect you by just hitting, does it? It needs to do some kind of magic attack. Magic thing.
No, you have to do a Constitution saving throw after it hits you.
Okay.
And you failed it.
That was a read.
Ian, the incapacitated condition, does that just last a turn or what?
Yeah, it's until your next turn.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure where it said that.
If you look at stun...
Stunning strike, yes, that's what it said. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just I found this line concerning...
Sorry, say that again, Ryan?
I said I found this line concerning it. It says reduces the victim's hit points hourly.
You might be looking at a different edition. In 5th
There's
edition,
a lot of
it's
different
every...
rules for different slags.
Also in 5th edition, for this specific one, it's every 24 hours. It reduces your hit points. Hello?
Hello?
What?
Migo, you there?
Oh, he sent a message. Sorry. Alright. Just a second now. He was sending me a message.
Sure.
Scod. What the heck? Had Discord get deleted off my phone. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay. No, because I need to... I was just going to send you a picture there, Migo. Of what it says in the manual. Hello?
Hi.
I think he got disconnected.
Really?
No Migo.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
I think it just crashed for me or something.
I don't know why I sent you a picture of my numpad, but...
Okay.
Real D&D.
Talk about it later.
Question, so the side here, is that like a slope down, or is it like rock sticking up, or?
That's basically the terrain that goes into lava.
Is it like a slope down kind of thing?
Yeah.
I can't barely see that. I believe you just was trying to look it up, but I couldn't find too much information on the blue slag.
There you go. That's a better way to look at it.
Whew, that's pretty horrible. He really needs to find a doctor fast.
Yep. It's a little bit different the way I'm doing it because the whole wish spell thing is the only way to do it is kind of not okay.
Okay, I read it as you could use cure disease or something.
Yeah, that's how I'm treating it. Yeah.
Okay, Ran is gonna 60 feet down there and cast darkness in that area.
All right, 5, 10.
Oh, there's like there, yeah, and then darkness.
Oh, sorry, one more. So right there in cast darkness.
Yeah, so it covers light, so you can't see down there, kind of thing.
Yeah.
No.
All
I
right,
want to decide.
I get what you're saying. It's like basically just
To like block view, him and the area down there.
ignore that. But yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. How many times can you use darkness?
I can use 2 spells every short rest, so this is my second.
Okay, yeah. Basically like that, only, you know, kind of like that. There's the darkness. These things turn. They saw you run down there, but they're kind of just.
No, the rock is still in the way, so maybe they heard me, but they shouldn't have line of sight of me.
No. Pops around the corner. You're not there, but there's this big darkness area down there, so it's just kind of like. It says some guttural thing that you can't fully comprehend. I'm just kind of. Roll me a perception check. God. Alright, let's do it.
Damn you and your high rolls against me all day.
Hey, one of them was a 6. Okay,
Oh, but you also fucking crit an initiative with that slag.
I suppose.
And then you just rolled high. Okay, you get this +8, but still you roll pretty high on all the fucking attack rolls.
Yeah, do a quick perception check for me.
Me or them?
You.
Oh.
Just barely, you managed to see this one kind of like poke around the rock. Just barely.
Which one?
You see that they both kind of like hide behind this rock. They basically
Oh, okay.
saw the darkness and they were like, okay, not going near that. They're intelligent enough to have some sort of tactical ability to fight. Reagan, back to you. For the sake of it, I'm just going to move all the players just so it looks. Oh, what happened there? You have advantage because it's prone. So we'll call that your first attack.
Self-advantage.
Yeah, so Venom doesn't quite get through it. This time you stab down and it pierces in.
Don't he get his movement?
Yeah. He didn't choose to
Wouldn't-
move though. He's
Oh,
right
okay,
next
he
to it,
didn't
yeah.
choose to stand up either?
It was
No,
incapacitated.
it's incapacitated.
Oh.
It was stunned, so it's considered incapacitated. Except it can like babble, basically. That's 11. Hold on, I have to do a
Constitution.
Yeah, it's good. Scimitar. Whew. It looks like it's on its last leg.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, you already action surged.
No, I didn't know. Okay. I was checking to see if it was a crit. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yep, that's... It is what it is. Next up, Gwendoline. It's your turn.
Okay. How will she do this? Gwendolyn will, I guess, like from here, try to jump, or I'd rather, yeah. It is prone, like on the web, right? Like it is stuck on the
Yeah.
web as well.
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna jump, like, or let's say, try to jump on top of it, and essentially kick him down.
Okay.
That's gonna be her attacks.
All right, do an attack. It looks like it's barely conscious too.
Oh shit.
That hits.
Yes.
How are
Okay,
you
so that's
finishing it?
That's the first kick.
Okay.
Second one.
Liu Kang style.
Hmm. Like just on top. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you don't have to roll to hit. It's dead now.
Just stop on top of it, and it dies.
Yep. Very dead.
And after that, she just does a backflip, and that's on the other side. So here, maybe in the web. I don't know.
Yeah, in the web. Why not?
Sure.
Roland's good old web. All right. So we'll still do. What we'll do is you guys do whatever you want to do for a few seconds, and we'll swap back to the other battle currently happening.
Oh my god, where did it come from? God.
Well, obviously from the portal. We should go check on Ran.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I have to. If I'm on the web, I should make a dex. In
I
theory,
know, I'm
right?
gonna make it disappear.
Oh, okay.
Like, don't worry about it. And I just
I got this.
snap my fingers. I go like,
Whoosh.
All right. Thanks.
and I
Alright.
tell them, look, but I wanted to see the monster. I want... as we go for Ran.
Yep.
All right, so everybody makes their way to Ran.
We'll
where
come
you-
back for it later.
Where you last seen Ran, anyways. I'll just move everybody as kind of like a group. I mean, Luth and Gwendolyn are a little bit faster, but whatever.
I guess it depends on how fast I want to run.
Just movement for now.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to get ahead of them. Yeah, I don't want to get ahead of them.
Yeah. All right, Ran, back to you. I'm
Well,
going
he's
to-
making a beeline for the damn pedestal.
All right.
Which you can't reach yet.
You can only move 30 now, right? Or are you dashing?
No, I can use my bonus or my action for that matter to sprint or dash.
Is he good?
I'll say you can reach it. Like, get within 5 feet of it.
Oh, he's going to. Oh shit.
Well, he's of course going to try see if it works.
Yeah.
Hunches it does not, but
There's no symbol on top of this one.
tries touching it.
You touch it with your hand and nothing happens.
Ah, this is bad.
He's pregnant. Monsters are chasing him.
Ran is
The
not
worst
a good
part is he
start.
knows what's happening, so that's why he's freaked out.
Yeah. Are you doing anything else in your turn? I don't know if you can do anything else, really.
Crying.
If he tries that and it doesn't work, it's like,
Yeah.
Now I need to kill one of those. I guess the next thing would be to try and look, see if they have the hand somewhere, kept somewhere lying on the ground or something. From the one we killed.
Okay. You can do a quick perception check right now if you want.
Well, I guess you would go back to the cloud and do it.
Okay, well, you can't really go back to the
Oh, no.
cloud and do it, right? So, next turn. These things... Ran, do another perception check for me.
No.
What happened there? Oh, dang it. Okay. You have no idea where they are now. Which one would they be going to? I forgot which portals were at. Sorry. Alright. Okay, we're good. We're good. Actually, Ryan. Yep, never mind. We're good. We're good. It's alright. Alright, everybody else making their way towards the portal that you don't have a key for.
We see the corpse of the queen.
Well, you're nowhere near there yet.
That's going to take us about 10 rounds just to get there.
Yeah. More than that. Unfortunately. I'm being generous with your movement. You guys get to there. Because, you know, you're going to rush a little bit. Alright, Rand, back to you.
Well, rush back to the cloud. Looks to see if the hand is. If you can see the hand that was cut off at one point.
Alright, do a perception. As you run there, you see from around the boulder, because there's nowhere to hide in open space, they're kind of... You see they're kind of making their way up towards this other portal up here. 22. Okay. Right here, you see just kind of like barely, almost hidden but underneath some coal embers, you see a couple of fingers poking up.
Well, I be kept it around.
The party moves closer. While these guys now you see up here.
Run! Where are you? Run!
Ryan, do a perception check real quick. As you're also looking for that thing. Yeah, you saw the top left portal blink, like, go yellow and then back again.
Okay. Well, he's gonna go for the hand then.
Alright. Dashing?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Whoa, what happened? There we go. Yeah, you can pretty much get to it. Within close enough distance that you can kind of just, like, reach for it.
Okay.
You reach for it. It's kind of looking a little singed, but it looks like it held up to heat pretty good.
Okay. Picks up the hand, of course.
Yeah. Picks up the hand. You don't see these things anywhere at the moment.
He's breaks out a sigh of relief.
Mm-hmm.
Can I go again?
Yep, go again.
Knowing that the other thing didn't work, didn't have any use at all, he's gonna go over to the portal,
The one that you...
put the hand on,
Alright.
and then throw the key through it.
Okay.
Then, of course, go to the south portal.
Ian, sorry, question?
Yes.
The time where Ranni's runs is slower than where we are, right?
Yep.
Shouldn't we be like really close to?
No, it's the other way around. Your world should go slower.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, basically, you got... Remember, Roland went through, and he was in there seconds, and it was like half an hour in this world.
Right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then we're gonna take forever.
So you're going to the other portal, right?
Yeah, after and it takes the hand with him, of course. But he threw the key through the portal to the other guy.
Doo-doo-doo. We say you'll make it all the way to this portal.
Activate it
Activate it. Boom. Portal activates.
and go through it. Now, I don't know how much I would need to roleplay, but basically his quest is searching for a cure now at this point, whatever that means.
Yeah. Of course.
I don't know how much we need to roleplay that, like...
So... Yeah. We'll,
I mean, it's a
we'll get there.
run against time for him, yeah, so that's... I don't know.
Yeah, he's not having a good time. So the rest of the party makes their way to the portal. The portal is closed. You see a key on the ground.
First off, you would see the queen dead on the ground, or
Yeah.
ravaged or whatever, and a lot of blood besides.
You see the queen basically ripped to shreds.
Who was the-
Yeah.
I think Ran killed her.
It's not the queen's blood.
Do you really think he would have done something like that?
Yeah,
He would
the queen... There's a lot of blood around the queen, but a lot of it does not look like the queen's. Looks like there's more blood. Yeah.
She was clearly mauled from what he told us, right?
Yeah. She obviously looks very mauled.
Right. Yeah.
No, not really, Wendling. I was just joking. I just wanted to see your reaction.
You can probably also see some
What?
blood trails off that way as well.
Going off into the woods if you look hard enough, yes.
Okay.
And you make your way... You guys make your way to the...
Follow me.
Oh. Rand isn't there.
Oh yeah, but the question if you want to follow the trail or just go straight for the portal.
Sure, my friend.
Yeah. And you see the key on the ground. Portal closed.
What happened?
I hit my key again.
Open it.
Alright, so you open the portal?
Yeah. I grab the key and open the portal.
Okay.
Sorry, what happened to Ren?
You don't know.
He's not here.
He's
There's
not
a blood
there.
trail out in the forest, that's about what you know.
Yeah.
Okay. I missed that. Okay.
Alright. So Reagan goes in through the portal.
I guess we're going in an adventure.
Are you taking the key with you, Reagan?
Me?
Yeah.
Can't they follow through?
Well,
If you just put it on and you go through, then
Yeah.
you don't really get any information.
yeah.
Guys, are we sure it's a good idea to go back?
Just go!
No.
No, I'm holding the key, I'm just waving them in.
Hey, everybody in.
Oh god. Well,
Right. Bruh.
And then I just jump through last.
Come on,
Alright.
take the key with you.
That's where we're gonna end it tonight.
Okay.
Everybody's back here. Rand is currently missing and hopefully not transforming. The darkness is obviously gone.
There's some things he would do if his time is just about up.
Okay.
But yeah, we can talk about that if that happens.
Alright. But again, what I sent you is a little bit different from how I have it in this campaign. Because it is a little homebrewed.
Oh, okay, so it's just like a permanent thing.
Because these things are... like in actual D&D, they're not as... They're a little bit more of a rarity kind of thing than they are in this world that...
Setting.
Yeah, in this setting. Alright, thanks for playing this week, guys.
Thank you.